Okay, hello everyone. I start once again with my live stream out of the Touareg, driving Touareg live at the 10th of July at 9 o'clock Mexico time. Now, we had a good night driving last night because the roads here in Mexico are very nice. Double lane roads with quite good surface on. So we've been quite relaxed today, not as much as exhausted as yesterday when we crossed Guatemala. Yeah, this morning we got a pass called like an easy pass to cross the toll stations without any payment. You pay everything in advance and it gets deducted from your account. So we have to put it on our windscreen, but on some stations it doesn't work, so we have to pull backwards and forwards and backwards. But now I think we can handle it. There's a specific type of these Easy Pass machines we can just drive on. Not everyone, that we just find out yesterday. I expect to be at the U.S. border at about 1600 hours, so 4 p.m. Texas time, and hopefully the weather is fine, but I think so. Okay, I mean the weather is now on our side as we go more north, as it more summer on the north side, and I'm very lucky as well as the whole team that we really had not bad weather on Central America and South America. We're driving with 120 kilos an hour, overtaking this truck here. American trucks drive it. And also the gas stations is very much American looking. As closer you get to the U.S. border, then it's more American here in Mexico. What else to say? Carlos, how was the night for you? Okay. It was okay? I mean, we haven't got so much space in the Touareg, lots of baggage in the back, two tires, a 300-liter fuel tank. And on that fuel tank, that was my plan, the team could rest, but we have too much luggage with us. So we sleep in our seats. So if Carlos means it's okay, it was a little bit hard, but still, I mean, it's some days left, and we have the most thing behind us, the most tricky part behind us. So I think it's okay. Now we're crossing into the like a desert, Mexico. I don't know the name of it, but it's around Chihuahua. It's very dry up there. Here you see some cornfields. I mean, the corn comes from here, but and later on the tour, it's getting drier and drier. And we crossed the border into the United States at Santa Teresa, which is some miles out of Ciudad Juarez. And this border has opened until 23 hours, 11 p.m. And I think that we can manage this time across the border. In the United States, we don't need any new fuel drums or something like this. They have the 10 ppm, the 10 parts per million sulfur diesel, and so then we can just fill up at the normal gas station. The Touareg performs fine. We had just a small damage in front on our fog lights. But not big thing on this. The big tires from Continental really helps us, and in Guatemala, I can really tell you, Guatemala, if you really plan to go by your car to that country, then please, that's my advice, prepare this car as good as you can. The roads is really the worst on the whole Panamericana. It's even worse than Colombia and other Central American Honduras. We have a 3M protection film on the car, on the bonnet in front. This bonnet avoids stones to hit the color of the car. And this bonnet just double check, because the protection film just ends in the middle of the bonnet. So I just look, if it's, what is the difference between both sides? So we have hard hits from gravel on the side without protection film, and it is. You still see, we can see a difference with protection film and without. So I'm fine, because then I'm going to visit some Volkswagen dealers on my US tour, then we can show the difference there. The weather's great, getting blue sky, a little bit clouds, but very small clouds and blue. And as I said, we will be entering an area now where there's no fruits, no corn, no wheat, just dry desert. As you also see, the roads are very long way, not much turns. Mexico is really a big country. From the south, Tapachula to north, you see that Mexico, 3,500 kilometers to go. If you see through the first camera, you see Pemex, the gas station, and that's the only gas station in whole Mexico. There's no Shell, no Esso, no Texaco, no BP. It's just Pemex, and so this is interesting to see such a big country like Mexico have only one station everywhere, Pemex. They're all quite well organized. So if you want to do a fill up there, they always wait to you to come to the station here and so on. Very typical for America, especially north, but also South America, is the pickup, which you will see right in front of me. A pickup version, which is not so common in Europe. It's a kind of a historical thing here. And VW just brought up the new Amarok as a pickup on the market, and in this segment here, in Mexico, they put everything on it, and you see lots of pickups. Yeah, that's it so far. I would say I haven't any news. The team is okay, car okay. We are getting scheduled. It's about 8 days and 6 hours right now. And I would say I give you a new signal, a new live signal, and a new live reportage out of this Touareg in about 4 hours' time at 2 o'clock New York time. And then hopefully I'll see you again. Goodbye.